Hey guys, welcome back to the Propsmith. If this is your first time viewing a video of mine, welcome. If you're a subscriber or a recurring watcher, welcome again. Thank you guys for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to do something I don't normally do. I'm going to test two different kinds of Lammellar plates that I have purchased myself. I have not made these, I have purchased them. One is plastic, and one is made of leather, and they are, I use them for my SCA kits. My Lammellar is made of plastic, and I'm transitioning towards the leather plates more for an aesthetic reason than a protection reason. So, after the intro card, we'll jump into that, so stay tuned. Hey y'all, so there's a lot of ambient noise out here because the wind's blowing and we just had a bunch of ice, so there's ice in the tree and it's falling. But what I have here is one of these plastic plates set up in my vise, and I'm going to take a ball peen hammer, and first I'm going to hit it a couple times. Then I'm going to take a chisel and set it and hit it a couple times. See what kind of damage I can do. Okay, so that really didn't do anything. There's some light scuff marks on it. I didn't really have my vise too tight, so I'm going to try that again. Tightening it down a bit more. Okay. Let's try it again. Alright. So that actually did some blunt to it. It compressed the edge just a little bit. You guys can see where I hit. It's that flat part right here. There's some marring on it. Not too bad. Let's see what the chisel does. Tighten that up real good. Now this is a steel chisel. I use it for all kinds of stuff. Okay, well, I think you guys can see that. The chisel did exactly what it's supposed to do. It cut through, hit this hole, and then drifted to this hole, because the holes are definitely going to be the weak points in them. So, before I move on to... Actually, that's interesting. The plastic is very marred from the vise. I mean, it's to be expected. This side wasn't as bad, but that side took the brunt of it. I have another plate here. I'm going to go ahead and test its bending strength. So... that's not going to cut it. I thought I had a pair of pliers out here. I do not seem to actually have any. So, let's just crank on this with my hands. Yep, exactly what I thought. Okay. So that was actually a lot easier to bend than I thought it was going to be. Let's go back the other way. There it goes. Okay. Let's show this to you guys. Now it bent quite drastically. It broke weak point right here. It was clamped like this. And it broke the weak point, not at where it was actually clamped at. There's some breakage there. Back the other way, at the hole, Pretty much what I expected it to do. Now let's see how it works against blunt force. I'm going to use the peen on this. Okay, this is why I like the plastic plates. Is because even though on the edge it'll deform, and at the holes it will break if bent, where it was hit, it deforms a little bit, but these absorb quite a bit of kinetic force. So let's test out the leather. Clamp it down, same as plastic. Just start edge deformation test. As you can see, it just kind of bent out of the way, which, I mean, I can do a bending test right now. It folds in half. This is really... I'm being attacked by ice. Sorry. This is probably about 8-ounce leather. Like, it's decent. Like, it's really nice stuff. Go ahead and clamp it back up. And let's see what the chisel does. Okay. So, trying to get it on the edge is fairly difficult, so I went ahead and folded it over and hammered. And as you can expect, leather can be cut. Chisel did it. Let's go ahead and smack it a couple times with the peen and see what happens. Okay. See, that's where I'm a little wary on this, as I'm thinking about I'm gonna have to harden these things with wax. Is it doesn't absorb as much kinetic force as the plastic. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have to make my Lammellar out of these, and then to protect my kidneys and my ribs, I'm gonna sew these plates on the inside and see how that works. But I'll catch you guys here in a minute, and we'll do an outro, and I'll tell you, you know, all kinds of stuff about what's happening with just me in general. So I'll catch you guys here in a bit. Hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the demonstration of the testing of the different plates. Not something I normally do, but I figured might as well. I will have in the description the name of where I got the plastic plates and the name of where I got the leather plates. And if you're looking for armor for LARP or for SCA or a cosplay, these two, I have had nothing but amazing luck when it comes to getting armor. Amazing feedback, you know, crafting times, shipping. Both of these guys were absolutely amazing. You may be asking yourself just a little bit, been like a month since you've put out a video. What's going on with that? Well, the thing is I really don't like editing videos, is what it really boils down to. I shoot a bunch of me just randomly doing craft projects and things like that, and then I get to the point where I edit them and I'm just like, nobody wants to see this, and I'll delete it. Up until about, let's say, January 26th. Now, if anybody knows what January 26th was, that's when Monster Hunter World came out. It is currently, I want to say, like, February 15th. Something like that. So, from January 26th to February 15th, I have put in 133 hours into Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter is something I grew up with. One of my dad's friends introduced it to me when I was younger. I literally have bought systems just to play this series of games. I have played every single one. And this one's no different. I've already beaten the storyline. I'm currently Hunter rank 28, something like that. So I'm not like way up there. I literally just play this for fun. And if you guys want to play, I play on PlayStation 4. I'll drop my name down below in the comments, or not the comments, the description. And if you want to come play with me, join my squad, dude, I'll play like all the time. Like literally, my PlayStation is on pretty much all the time. Like I have been giving up sleep for this game. Like I'll go to work and I come home and I turn it on, and then I'll play until like 3 o'clock in the morning. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go to work in 4 hours. But it's awesome. What's coming up? Well, I have a couple things that I'm working on currently. One is the Maker's Challenge issued by, I think Max issued it, if not Wolf. But I will have that coming up. I've got it done. I unfortunately don't have a lot of video on it, but I will show you the steps when I get to that video, because I'm going to be making not the same thing, but something fairly similar to it, and I figured that would work. I'm going to be doing some stock removal for some blades. I'm going to be doing some making of handles for my neighbor's machete. Some simple things like that. I'll probably make a sheath for his machete too, because it's this stupid little nylon strap-on thing for your thigh, and it's not any good. And if I can't personally take a blade, put a handle on it, and not sharpen it. Like, the edge on this thing is absolutely horrid, so I'm gonna end up sharpening it to where it can shave somebody. And if you go to put that in a nylon sheath, it's gonna cut right through it. So I'll make him a leather one with some padding on the inside and stuff like that. That's out. Been making little copper things. It started out as I was gonna make a ring, but it has turned into the serpent that eats its own tail in Norse mythology. Yeah, I may do a video of braiding my hair. I'm gonna be putting hair beads and stuff in it, but I'll just do whatever. That's all I ever do, is just, ooh, that'd be a nice video. If you guys want to see something in particular, let me know. I am messing around in my head on a monster. I'm gonna eat some cheese. A Monster Hunter weapon build, but I'm not sure which one I want to do. Me, myself, I play with the charge blade and the longsword. I switch between the two of those. I'm not sure what would be the easiest to make for my level of craftsmanship. But if you guys have any ideas on that, on, you know, what weapon from Monster Hunter, drop it in the comments below. Just let me know. I mean, I want to thank, you know, everybody that watches, and I have not forgotten about the giveaway. I have not forgotten about it. I may have forgotten about it. I do have the wallet and the sword done. Only like 4 people actually emailed me, and there's like 118 of you guys now. So from today is February 15th. I will give it 2 weeks, so 14 days. 14 days from today, I will end the giveaway. And to do the giveaway, all you have to do is, 1, be subscribed to me. That's it. Be subscribed. This is a giveaway for you guys who keep coming to my channel, keep watching my videos. You guys are amazing on feedback on how I do things. Like, I get so much input on how to do certain things differently from you guys, and it's amazing. So, 1, be subscribed. 2, go to my email address and send me an email with your name. That's it. I will put my email address down into the description. If you don't want to go down there and read it for some reason, it is the THE, the number 1, ST dot King. Nope, I said that wrong. Excuse me. It's the THE, the number 1, ST King dot silver at gmail.com. And if you guys want to be a part of this giveaway, if you want to, message me, things like that, go ahead. I mean, I have a Facebook page that, if you want me to, I'll drop a link down there too. Friend me on Facebook. I post really nerdy things. I do Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I do Monster Hunter stuff. I do all of this. So, anyway, before this video gets too long, I'm going to go ahead and end it just by saying thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm coming up on 2 years on YouTube, which is freaking crazy. Yeah, that's about it. Remember, everybody stay safe, and not all dragons are friendly. Thanks.